Hey guys, it's Bubfish here on the BunchaSquares SMP coming at you for another episode, and we're gonna just jump right into it because I have some fun things planned today. I'm gonna attempt some projects that I've never really attempted before, and even though they might be a bit smaller scale, and they might seem a little beginner to people, well, you know, I am still pretty bad at a lot of this stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna be trying out some redstone today and doing some fun things with that, and hopefully not completely screwing it up. But the first thing we've got right here is, I believe, two diamonds from the redstone shop that I run with Shrill, and that is great. And let's just slap that in my valuables chest, and yeah, we're doing okay with diamonds. Not great. I've done a little bit of mining off screen, and I've done a little bit of filling the redstone shop, and other than that, it's kind of the same as same old. So there we go. We've got some redstone profits, and that's not too bad. What I've been doing off screen, as you can tell, I've been doing a little bit of renovating this main storage room. So there is now going to be a second floor. It's not going to be huge. It's only going to be this one line of chests and a little bit of decoration up above, but I think that'll kind of give the ceiling the height that it needs. And hopefully we'll get able to decorate that in just a little bit. But what we're starting with today, like I said, is a little bit of redstone. Now, see, I've always just kind of dealt with chests as they are. At most, I've done that sort of double auto smelter thing where you just load in the coal and you load in the whatever you want smelted, and it essentially speeds things along double pace. Well, I am currently in possession of a ton of stone, and as you guys know, smooth stone is a fantastic thing to have, and I only have 33. And what's more, I have over here a bunch of raw fish and raw salmon that really needs to get cooked, and as such, I have decided to get together the materials needed for a fancy auto smelter. Now, once again, this is not going to be any sort of groundbreaking thing. I'm basically going to be following a tutorial for this whole thing, and hopefully that'll work just fine. But I've cleared out some space behind one of the storage walls here, and I am going to be building a smelter over here, and it should auto-smelt a ton of stuff at a time, and hopefully be much, much faster than the regular smelters. I mean, it will be. That's just how it works. So I'm going to set that up, and then I think I might set up some smaller auto smelters on this side that are specifically for certain items. Like, there'll be one with a smoker, and there'll be one with the blast furnace. But other than that, I think most of the regular items will go in the super smelter, and yeah, we'll get started right in on that. Now, the fun thing is with auto smelters is you can kind of make them as big as you want. I'm only going to be doing what I've found online and just following the tutorial because I really just don't get redstone a lot of the time. And this, it's not much of a redstone contraption, but it is enough of one that it just confuses and scares me. So I'm going to kind of keep it basic. And yeah, but I believe other people on the server already have mega auto smelters, some with like 64 of the furnaces, and that is just, wow, that blows my mind that people just do that. That people just pick up and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make one with 64 furnaces. I think that's, I mean, for me, it's not about the speed with which these things are smelting. It's more about just the sheer quantity, because I don't want to be loading in things all the time. I just want to be able to throw the stuff in there, walk away, and not think about it for an hour. So really, the speed's not the thing, although it is kind of, I don't know, it makes sense. Shut up. Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep going on this, and I will catch you in just a minute. Alright, so I think I've done this correctly. I am going to go and get a ton of fish and smelt that thing up so I have a ton of food. Just going to stick with the salmon for right now, and I have a ton of coal, so I think I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to run this really quickly, see if we actually get what needs to happen here done. Okay, so I've activated it by, at any moment now, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be getting 18, essentially, here in one go. I'm not sure if that's doing it right. Okay, well, they'll have to wait and see how this pans out. I think I might have a bit of a snag down the line. It's entirely possible that pieces of stone fell into this as I was mining, and that might do some stuff to derail the different furnaces. Although, it looks like they're all running just fine. So that's good. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I think I'll call this a success right now. It definitely looks like it's... Well, it's definitely doing something fine. Okay, well, you know, now that I've done that, I think I'm also going to load some stone in there, because look at how much stone I have. I have all these double chests of it, and I don't really need it as stone. I could use it as smooth stone, though. So let's do that real quick. I'll just chuck this in here, and hopefully that won't mess anything important up. That's kind of going to be the question here, is did I just screw everything up there? I'm probably going to need even more coal then. Goodness sakes, I really should have done this sooner. This is actually crazy fast. And like I said, I know there are ones out there that have like 64 or whatever, but this is honestly all I really need. Because, I mean, seriously, I'm already, look at that, 4 stacks of salmon and I'm good for a couple of days of playtime. I don't really need all this much food, so I might be turning around and selling it. We'll have to see. I don't know if there's much of a market for that, or if I'd be competing with John Deacon Afro's diner. Although I don't know if that's even open yet. I should probably go check out the shopping district. I haven't been there in a while. So I'm over here in the shopping district, and I've got to check out my... yeah, I still need to restock some stuff. Ooh, an end rod sale, and a jack-o'-lantern sale, finally. No more torches sold, but the rest of my lanterns. Okay, so I need to get lanterns, campfires, and glowstone. I think I have a little bit of glowstone that I can stock this with. The lanterns and the campfires, though, I'm going to need to restock. What else do I have in here? Oh wow, redstone sold. And it looks like the droppers sold as well. Interesting, interesting. Wow, okay, so I need to craft up more droppers. Because that sold well, I guess. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. I don't know who's been using droppers. It's been kind of quiet on here lately. Everybody's been busy with real-life things, including myself. I have not had a ton of time. Wow. Oh, somebody's been buying out the rockets. Oh, I was thinking of buying some, too. That's a bit of a shame. That is a bit of a shame. I was thinking of buying some rockets, but, man, they aren't getting restocked, so bummer. Over here, let me see, has Deaky opened his diner yet? Deaky. I don't know, John Deacon. It doesn't look like it. Downtown here has kind of stalled in its growth. It's looking pretty good, but, so I went into that annoying one's log shop, and, they are all sold out as well. It looks like the countertop maybe took a little bit of a creeper blast or something, too. I don't know what it is. I think this building is susceptible to creepers somehow, but yeah, even the dye has been selling. And I don't know if that annoying one has been on lately, actually. We've got a few things in here, but it doesn't look like this has been changed much or evolved. Yeah, like I said, it's been kind of slow on lately. Everybody's had real-life things happening left and right, so I don't know. Well, I came back, and it looks like we're starting to get some of the smooth stone coming through the system. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think this is definitely a success. I'm going to leave it going as is right now. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to have to redecorate this area, though, because just having a brick wall is not going to cut it for me. So, cool. Redstone project number 1 complete and looking good. The second one, though, it's going to be a little bit more touch and go. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to discern whether or not I've done well with it, I think. It's mostly just for fun, but we'll have to see how it pans out here. And I will be with you in just a moment when I've gotten my supplies together for it. So I've gathered all of my resources, and I'm out here where no one else is building right now, and I am going to try something. I want to see if I can successfully make a TNT duper. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. I might just wind up blowing myself up, but what I'm trying to do, I'm going to see if there's a reasonable way that I could excavate a whole ton of land in the current version of the game. I'm not sure. A lot of the things that I've seen online say that you still can use this tutorial or this duping thing, but you know what? I'd rather just try it live, see if I can figure it out, and then if I can figure that out to just do it generally, then I'll see if I can work that into some sort of flying TNT duper like they do on Hermitcraft or on SciCraft or on those crazy big servers. I want to see if I can figure something out that won't lag the world all to heck. So, here we go. Okay, so I almost immediately goofed this thing up and did part of it backwards, but I think I was able to save it. It should be back to where it needs to be. Now, the secret here is basically when this moves back and forth, it connects this series of slime blocks to this series of slime blocks and does some sort of magic hocus pocus when it comes to dead pieces of coral. I do not know what magical properties coral has, but apparently they're powerful. So, yeah, I'm gonna climb up to the other side of this thing, and hopefully I have this placed high enough that it's not just gonna blow itself up. I should be. I mean, come on, it's gonna drop, and hopefully everything should be fine. And basically what I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to get down right around to diamond layer, I think, from this height. And, well, hopefully it'll expose some diamond or something. We'll have to see. This is going to be the first test. So, alright. Hold your breath, guys. What have we got? Is it doing it? Oh, it's doing it! It's working! Alright, alright. So I'm just going to stand here for a while. I'm going to mine down to diamond layer. Okay, so I don't really know how far I've gotten. I've only been holding the lever down for maybe half a minute now. But, if you go over here... Oh my goodness! Okay, well, I may have gone a little far. I may have overdone it. I may have overcooked it a little bit. Okay, let me climb down real quick and see what the damage is. Okay, I am not seeing any diamonds. That, but I am seeing an abandoned mine shaft, so maybe that's good. And you know what, guys? We have perfectly exposed a chest. I'm super pleased that I didn't accidentally blow it up. And look down there! There's diamond! We have proof of concept. This works. I may have blown up some of the diamonds, but who cares? Because what you'd never have in the first place, you can't really miss. So... what have we got in here? We've got some amethyst. We got some detector rails. I can always use more rails. Redstone, that's always good. We can turn around and sell that. The rest of that I don't really even care about, but you know what? I'm taking it anyway because this is amazing. And look at this cave! Oh my goodness, this is kind of crazy. Okay, I will take all of the resources. Ow. And on top of it, this cave has diamonds too! Okay, well, I think this is officially a rousing success, and it's a lot of diamonds. Okay. Wow. Alright. That's way more diamonds than I thought I'd find on this. I honestly I did not think this would work at all. I am completely blown away. I thought I'd just blow up whatever was down here, but instead I've exposed exactly what I need to. This is perfect! This is great! I'm probably never going to do it again this way, but because this is just, keep in mind, this is just a proof of concept thing. But holy cats, where did the diamonds go? Did I walk right past them? I must have walked right past them. Or they're down here. Okay. Wow. Alright. Call me MLG Pro Strats because I just blew this up. I just blew the game wide open. 15 diamond ore for about a minute's worth of effort. Maybe. If we're being not too serious about it, that was not much work at all. And then of course we've got the lava, which I'm gonna burn to death in. Okay, you first. Alright. Okay, now the question comes, is it possible to disassemble this without activating this TNT? Yes. Okay, cool. I was kind of afraid I'd just have to blow everything up here, but we should be good, and I've replaced my divot, so everything is crappy because I just destroyed the coral fan, and we'll now need to go get another one. Absolutely lovely. Okay, I'm curious. I want to see how profitable this particular method was for me this time around. I'm going to mine these diamonds, see what we get. We are doing incredible, I would say. 38 diamonds. That is a real win for us right there, I think. Okay, well, that is definitely better than I was expecting for this endeavor, and we got a bunch of other ores and stuff into the bargain. So, yeah, I'm thinking auto TNT is the way to go for a lot of this, but now I need to go and get another coral fan because I stupidly destroyed mine, which is super easy to do, I think, but yeah, alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've learned from my errors on the last one, and I've actually planned a little bit ahead this time and gotten myself some grass blocks so I can climb up to where I need to be much easier. I also have the issue of, well, the slime blocks, I don't want to accidentally mess this up, so now I'm overthinking things again. Okay, so I think I've got a little bit of a better setup this time, and I might be able to keep a better eye on it from where I'm at. So let's try this again, see if it works. It's working, okay. Alright, the last thing I want is for the TNT to kind of come flying back up at me and destroy all this stuff and kill me, because that would suck. So I'm going to just start auto mining here, and I will be right back. I'm going to see if I can get lightning to strike twice in the same place here, and see if I can find some diamonds. I'm way off in a different part of the world once again, so hopefully we'll get something for our efforts. It is so hard to tell how deep you're actually going from up here. It's completely, like, without stopping and doing a guesswork count of the blocks or flying down there. No, I'm just going to keep going here. And hopefully I'll stop before I hit bedrock. Okay. Looking good. I haven't blown up any diamonds yet. Guys, do you see that? Do you see that down there? Down near the bottom of things? That's right. We've struck diamond again. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I was not expecting that. I should have been expecting that, and I did not expect that. Okay. Alright. Well, as you can see, we've blown our way to diamond again. So let's just jump on down because, I mean, should be able to climb out of here no problem, right? Hwah! Okay. Well, this is, once again, what I would call a success, I think. I may have blown up a diamond or two in the process here, but it looks like I'm still getting, yeah, another 5 blocks. Another 5 blocks. That's always good. And we've exposed a giant ravine with another block right there. Okay, oof. How am I going to go about this? I don't exactly have enough blocks to be bridging across lava right now. Better start collecting. Okay, so I just happened to look up, and there's also a mine shaft down here, which looks like it might have some fun stuff in it, because it's a mine shaft, of course. But we also have even more diamond for the win. Okay, let's grab this up. Okay, 13 more diamond ore. I am absolutely thrilled. This is nuts. I'm very happy with this method, apparently, of mining. The only problem is replacing my divots after the fact. Oh, come on now. There's a zombie farmer. I want to save him so bad. Oh man, I think I might not be able to. I don't have a name tag. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Crap. Okay. Change plans. I need to find a way out of this cave and not worry about saving anything other than myself. Alright, one more time. Let's see how many diamonds we get from this endeavor. Let's see if we can make it to over a full stack of diamonds. I think we can. Over a full stack of diamonds for not a whole lot of effort. And once again, I have replaced my divots. I have fixed up the grassy areas in which I have created huge messes. And I'm going to cover it up a little bit more. If anybody finds these, I'm pretty much sure that they wouldn't even know what happened here. You pretty much can't tell that anything is at all out of the ordinary except for, you know, the grass growing. So, yeah, I think that's actually a whole ton of fun, and the fact that we can get TNT duping to work in the current updates to Minecraft, that just tells me that we've barely scratched the surface of this season's potential. We are going to be able to do some really cool giant things further on here. I'm going to, fall down a hole, apparently. But I will go back to my base, and I will be right with you. So I am back at my base here, and honestly, this thing has been churning out stuff like crazy. I just threw in the new items that I got, the new ores, and they're already partially done smelting, which I love. This is fantastic. This is excellent. This is great. And if you come in here, you'll actually see a lot of, well, I've burned through a lot of coal, but I do have plenty of salmon still to go, as well as a bunch of other fish, I believe, further down the line. No, actually, oh, this is interesting. This looks like, it looks like some of these guys aren't getting items. Maybe is that just that there aren't enough things in... interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I need to start feeding more items in here so it gets a more balanced burn. So what I'm seeing here is a box that is starting to get packed full of valuables, but I'm seeing a couple of problems here. Specifically, conduits. I don't really... I haven't used them yet. Not much at all last season or this season. I used them a little bit in my very first season, but not a ton. So I think I need to come up with something to do with those. Also, 2 wither skeleton skulls. That's just kind of sad, isn't it? Because you need 3, and 2 is not going to cut it. Ideally, I need 9, because I still need to pack in these other 3 beacons so I can complete my base here. So I might need to go off and hunt some wither skeletons either in the next episode or sometime off screen, because I have once again just run out of time. I hope you enjoyed this. This was not exactly a very strenuous episode. It was a couple of little things that I wanted to try out, but I'm super pleased with both of the main projects. I think that the smelter is going to work really well. It's already burning things away like crazy, and I'm pretty sure that the TNT duping is going to play a major role in some bigger projects later down the line. But anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I will see you guys in the next episode of BunchaSquares. Bye!